In this video we are going to know all about Palestine, history, religion and conflicts, so watch till the end and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Palestine is a small region of land that has played a prominent role in the ancient and modern history of the Middle East. The history of Palestine has been marked by frequent political conflict and violent land seizures because of its importance to several major world religions, and because Palestine sits at a valuable geographic crossroads between Africa and Asia. Today, Arab people who call this territory home are known as Palestinians, and the people of Palestine have a strong desire to create a free and independent state in this contested region of the world. Palestine's early roots. Scholars believe the name Palestine originally comes from the word Philistia, which refers to the Philistines who occupied part of the region in the 12th century BC. Throughout history, Palestine has been ruled by numerous groups, including the Assyrians, Babylonians, Persians, Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Fatimids, Seljuk Turks, Crusaders, Egyptians, and Mamelukes. The Partition of Palestine. In 1947, after more than 2 decades of British rule, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into 2 sections, an independent Jewish state and an independent Arab state. The city of Jerusalem, which was claimed as a capital by both Jews and Palestinian Arabs, was to be an international territory with a special status. Jewish leaders accepted the plan, but many Palestinian Arabs, some of whom had been actively fighting British and Jewish interests in the region since the 1920s, vehemently opposed it. Israel becomes a state. In May 1948, less than a year after the partition plan for Palestine was introduced, Britain withdrew from Palestine and Israel declared itself an independent state, implying a willingness to implement the partition plan. The PLO was born. In 1964, the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, was formed for the purpose of establishing a Palestinian Arab state on the land previously administered under the British Mandate, and which the PLO considered to be occupied illegitimately by the State of Israel. The Second Intifada. Violence continues. In September 2000, the Second Palestinian Intifada began. One of the triggers for the violence was when Ariel Sharon, a right-wing, Jewish Israeli who would later become Israel's prime minister, visited the Muslim holy site at the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. Many Palestinians felt this was an offensive move, and they protested. Hamas. In 2006, Hamas, a Sunni Islamist militant group, won the Palestinian legislative elections. That same year, fighting between Hamas and Fatah, the political group that controlled the PLO, ensued. In 2007, Hamas defeated Fatah in a battle for Gaza. Current state of Palestine. Palestinians are still fighting for an official state that's formally recognized by all countries.